Hey. Oh my god. Oh my god. This shirt looks so big that I look fat and pregnant. But I promise you I'm not. I'm gonna transform this plaid t-shirt into this gorgeous crop top in less than 15 minutes. First thing I'm gonna do is we're gonna split that shirt in half. So I will go ahead and create a line right beneath the pocket of the shirt, making sure the line is even. I'm using my pencil and my ruler. Once I have an even line, I'll just cut the shirt in two pieces. Once again, I'm cutting right beneath the pocket of the shirt, creating two pieces. The bottom piece of the shirt will be the piece that I will work on as my new shirt, aka the crop top. I'm going to go ahead and get a fitted bra and trace a layer of it. So I'm just tracing the shape of the fitted bra so that I have my right boob size and that my titties are not like hanging out or like floppy all over the place. I'm taking my pencil and tracing the outer layer of the bra, making sure the line is clear and even. In order to do that, I'm just going to show you guys the trace section. There it is right there, and I'm just going to cut that out. Once that it's already cut out, you can see how it looks. So the piece that I cut out, I'll take that piece, flip it over so we have a symmetrical piece, and then I will just go ahead and cut that out. Now we have two-sided cut, and that is how we want the top to be. The little piece was a little too small for my boobs, so I'm going to add 1/2 inch on each side of that circle so that it's fitted properly on my titties and I'm able to sew it back in to the top. Using my ruler, I have added 1/2 inch on both sides of the shirt. I'm going to take that piece right now and cut another so that I have two sets of those larger pieces. So right now I'm cutting another piece, so I have two sets, and I'll just go ahead and toss the little piece away. Now I have two symmetrical or almost symmetrical sets. Next thing, we're getting a elastic and we're gonna sew down a straight stitch where the line is at. Once we sew, we want to make sure that we are sewing on the right side. So right now I'm just making sure I'm sewing on the right side where the line is at, and I'll just sew that down with a straight stitch. Once that is sewed down, I will get the elastic that I have just cut out and feed both bras. Now, what I'm doing here is gathering. Gathering, it's very complicated. I will create a new video, by itself explaining how to gather. But basically, you just want to sew with a loose thread. This is optional. Like, gathering is optional, but what you're going to do is sew with a loose straight thread and then just pull the thread, gathering all the pieces. once again, if you want to do this DIY without gathering the pieces, that's totally fine. And if you don't have a sewing machine and you're gluing this down, it's also perfect to not gather, because gathering is very complicated. But at this point, I have a comfortable amount of gather, so I just I've just added it on to the top. Measuring my back with the elastic, making sure that the top fit properly. I'm going to add an elastic to the back. So right now I have just measured my back, and I'm comfortable with the amount of elasticity. So I'm just going to cut that out. That's the piece I'm going to add in the back of the top so that it's well fitted. In order to do that, I'm going to do a straight stitch. And if you're gluing this down at this moment, you can just glue a piece down, but I will sew that straight down. Once that is sewed straight down, I have fed it with the elastic, and you should have a piece that looks just like this. We are almost done. Now sew that down or glue it down and take out the pin. Now we have that all sewed down. To create an arm for the crop top, I'm using the center piece of the plaid shirt from the arm to create an arm. Like, it's very complicated how to explain it, but basically what I did was using the long sleeve shirt. I just cut the arm of the plaid shirt in 3 pieces, and the 3 piece I used the centerpiece. So after that, I'm gonna go ahead and measure my arm, both my muscles and my shoulder, making sure I have the proper measurement, and have the elastic adjusted properly so that it can fit on my muscles, and I have an easy transitioning when I put the top on. So at this moment I have adjusted the elastic, so I'll just cut that out. This is the arm piece. I'm turning it in and out so we have the right side facing me, and I'm going to do a straight stitch around and at the bottom. These are the 2 sets of elastic that were cut out previously. These 2 sets of elastic consist of 1 large set and 1 short set. After I sew the straight stitch, I will feed in the elastic to the armhole so that I have a fitted off the shoulder crop top. That is the arm, so that the shirt is fitted and off the shoulder. This is how it looks after both elastic pieces have been added. We have a tiny arm. And I'll do the same to the next. At this point, it's done, so I'll go ahead and attach both arms to the top. Because the top was uneven, I have cut out the S's at the bottom, making it a little shorter. At this moment, you can just do a straight stitch or glue it down and you'll be all set. Or you can add a little sparkle to it. I have did gathering with this piece of fabric that I found, and I just want to give my top like a little spice. So after doing some gathering and making a little butterfly, I won't say butterfly, it's more like a flower piece. I'll just go and I'm attaching this first to see how it look with the pin. And once it's gathered evenly around the bottom of the shirt or the crop top at this point, because at this point we do have a crop top. So I'm just going to gather this piece part evenly. Once it's gathered and it's sewed down, we should have a complete look. You can wear this top with a white bottom. Once again, thank you for watching. I will see you all next week. I am so happy with how this turned out.